everyone, it's Alicia with Twisted Tarot, and I'm back for another Pick a Pile reading. So this reading is going to be, how will they react when you tell them you're pregnant? So, and this is also going to be like your reactions of like friends and family. We're also going to get into the zodiac signs here for your baby and possibly when they're going to be born, like the juicy details. So stay tuned. It's going to be so good. All right, so we have pile number one over here. Pile number one is going to be this beautiful, it is a necklace, and I'm just missing the chain, but it's like a Cleopatra design in the inside. It's really pretty, very Egyptian for pile number one. Pile number two is this white Buddha. Pile number three is this the High Priestess tarot card. It is a keychain, isn't it dope? So check out Bewitched Denton. They are amazing. They highlight and stock a lot of different artists, and they are awesome. So if you need to, you can pause the video and see what catches your eye. Where are we at? Middle. There we go. And I'm back to having to record to my old format, so I'm so sorry. I know you guys are probably like, no, this is different. And yeah, it is. It's just my OG format for now. There's an operating system thing, and so whatever. It's not even worth going into. It's just Mercury retrograde, right? So here we go. We've got pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. So I will see you at your pile. All right. So if you chose pile number one, this beautiful Cleopatra. Yes, I know the light is so bad. I apologize. I'm back to my old recording. It's totally not correct anymore, but I'm forced to do it this way for now. So I'm so sorry for the change, guys, and I hope that guys and gals, y'all can forgive me. Okay, so let's find out how are they going to react to your pregnancy news. Yes. Looking sexy. There we go. Yeah. All right, give me just a minute. I'm just channeling a little bit. The messages are coming in super fast, but trying to get some cards out first. Sorry, I'm saying a lot. I channeled a song for y'all. It is called Trigger by Major Lazer and Khalid. I said Kalani. Kalani's awesome as well. So, yeah. Okay. Interesting. All right. I see. This is interesting. All right, so your skipping ahead. Hold on. Ooh, somebody's going to be jealous. Oh, they're going to be so jealous. Okay, so, damn. Okay, so, and when you tell them, they're going to be instantly jealous. Like, I'm getting this feeling like as an empath, you're going to just know. You're going to be like, like you can feel this person's demeanor change. They may even, like, snap at you. They may instantly be, like, real messed up. They could say some stuff. Yeah, I'm getting that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It means they lost their chance with you. They feel like, okay, well, that's it, you know. Yeah. Yeah. You guys could have come back into some type of reunion with somebody. Remember, it is Mercury retrograde. Dun, 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 dun. And I said it in my last video. What happens when you break up with somebody during Mercury retrograde? Yeah, comment down below, y'all, because if you know, you get back together. And you, rekindle the passion. You've spent some time apart here. We have time apart. Some distance helps bring clarity, rekindle the passion. So when you tell this person, they're immediately like gonna get like, I'm feeling so turned on. Like Pluto is here, Jupiter's here. They're gonna be like, this is what I needed. Like this was the answer to my prayer. Because we have this receptive. A lot of people are gonna be very receptive to this. You and this person, maybe they didn't know that you had spent time apart or that you were spending time apart, and that there was like some things going on that were just now brought into the light, okay? They could feel like, oh man, holy crap. They could feel like this masculine came in and he's sneaky and he did this on purpose, just to get into your like home is what I'm getting. But I'm also feeling like because we've got this man here and then we've got the fox. So somebody sees this person as being a fox in the hen house, like stealing away something that they wanted, that they, like, and again, this doesn't have to be like necessarily just for masculine to feminine here, but usually this is, obviously what are they going to say when you tell them you're pregnant? So obviously you're feminine here. So, yeah, they're gonna think, oh man, this guy took you. Like it's over. And that person won. Okay, so it's gonna be like, and they're gonna be super jealous about that. Like I'm getting a family vibe too. Like the power is here. They may feel like there's like a loss of power, or that this is almost to me saying like they don't understand the power that you guys have as a couple, and that what like attracted you to each other maybe, but there's got to be like there's a past life connection or past, with the Six of Cups here, but this is like a reunion. This brings everybody together. So this is almost like maybe like at first you're gonna get that, some people are gonna straight up be like not they're gonna be jealous, okay? That's just how it is with that, fox to the guy. And then we got the whip in the family room. So they may feel like then they have to go and like tell their family. And then they're like thinking about like how it's going to be. But look, when they're thinking about this family room, like their thoughts are here. Like, okay, like they're thinking about what you told them. And they're going to be thinking about like, yeah, like it's about time that, that this be brought to the light here, for their lives, because look, it goes like from the flowers to the time. So it's like, okay, it's about time that this was the real deal, because they have these thoughts about, maybe now they want to buy you flowers, or they feel like they have to like spoil you, and that it's like divine timing. There's something with this clock here, and it's almost like they've been thinking about this and they just didn't know how to kind of tell other people. And so that's that's originally their first thoughts. They're going to be like, you guys are going to know. You're going to be like, these people are going to be jealous as hell. Yeah. And then you're going to stand in your truth, and people may think like, oh yes, like you're not, like, yeah, no, you are. And you're going to be telling them the truth, and they're going to be like, whoa. And there's like a truth of a matter that is just like, no more, you can't like, and they know you're telling the truth. They're going to know. Some people may not think that at first. That's what I'm saying. But like there's prosperity here. This is divinely orchestrated. This is beautiful. This person is going to see it like that. There's a spiritual career that's meant to be had here as well through this baby, through this new life. So that's something they're going to see you as shining. Like they're going to see when you're goddess power. And you're going to be right here being like, yeah, and the healing energy is going to flow through you, because you know that this baby has some ability to heal. They're going to be a very healing presence in your life. And this will make you more powerful as a healer. So they see you as very much a goddess, a high priestess, very much associated with the moon cycles, the feminine. They're going to be so attracted to you. Okay. And then you just want it to be equal. So for some of you, you may decide, whether you want to go through with like an abortion, and or that something triggers you from your past when it has to do with pregnancy, with the Six of Cups here. Like you could have had a pregnancy in the past, or things not work out in the past, and that could be very well, that could be a memory, that could be someone's, like, it could be very triggering when you tell them that you're pregnant, when you tell your person. But I feel like you're gonna discuss those options with this person, and this is like such an attraction. Like they're gonna find you so attractive. They're gonna be like, oh my gosh, they're gonna want you more. Okay. And they're just gonna like want to ravage you right then and there. I'm getting that energy of like they're not gonna want to like, they're gonna like want to be in your energy. There could be some religious factors here that are involved. Maybe some differences here, or this is like a worry of like what will, you guys raise your baby as, what spiritual perspective you will take. And this is like part of your divine path, like the spiritual career. I mean, that's amazing. So it's almost like then your path opens up more because you're bringing life into the world. We have the Strength card. Okay, so people are going to see you very strong in your energy. Could be having a Leo baby with that Strength card here, because I would associate that with the Strength card in this, the traditional tarot, which would be the sign of Leo. Yeah, and if you're a Leo, it's even more so. But there's so much joy surrounding you. People, this Joy card, people are going to be so excited. They're going to be just over the moon. And they're going to see you as very beautiful. I'm seeing someone with like long brown hair, doing like fishtails in it, or braids, because this girl has a fishtail, but I'm also picking up very much they're focusing on the hair. This is someone who is very able to bring joy into whatever surroundings that they're in. And this is that energy of being in joy. People are going to be very happy for you. This is a blessing. Number 3 here is Banyan blessings. And this says security, the Hermit, expansion, and stability. So yes, this is going to be something that's going to bring you a lot of stability. You're going to expand again in your life. Of course, you're having a baby. You're going to expand like in all ways. But this is that energy of being in the Hermit mode, like being away and kind of focusing on your spiritual career while you're having this baby. So some of you could be readers. That could be it. And so you're readers and you're having a baby. And this is part of it. Like your spiritual career is going to help you give security to your baby. In some way, you are a healer. You could do Reiki. You could be all different types of occult, and I mean, in every single way, you you look at mysticism can be in everything. That's exactly what's going to help bring you into alignment with your soul here. Is this baby. And there's a lot of delights. People are there. You're going to be happy. This person's going to be very happy. Okay. This person is going to think about like, oh my gosh, get off your feet here. Like, worried about you losing the baby with the Princess of Coins here reversed. Then they're also going to worry about like how they're going to provide for you. Maybe they think they're a little young. Okay. And they may they're trying to figure out how to have some type of power in this connection with you, in order to like, and the ability to tell people. I'm getting with this Power card, it's like also like being with it's reversed, so it's a blocked energy here. And then the 2 of Arrows is making a decision about something that could have they still are thinking about a decision they made in their past, and maybe it has to do with their religious factors, and that could weigh heavy on whether they keep the baby or, of course, take other measures. Or that you guys may discuss those things, okay, and just kind of get them all out and figure out what you want to do. But this is a blessing, and I think this is always what you guys should expect the best. So whatever happens, there could be some beliefs, clarity of beliefs. You guys figure out where each other stands on things like this. If this wasn't, like planned, because I'm getting for some of you it's not, that could be it, but some of you it definitely could be. And so they're definitely may have changed their beliefs. It may have been one of those things where they were like, sure, if I'm not really, I don't feel strongly one way or the other. There you go. That's a clarity of belief. Or if somebody's like, well, here's how I feel about this and this is what we should do. Those are the type of conversations you guys could have that kind of go through that. And you're going to be rebuilding something, and no matter what happens, it looks like you can rebuild the tower. This is like after the towers come down, it's learning to rebuild it on better foundations, maybe do things differently. Also, it's incorporating different beliefs and trying to compromise between the two of them. We have Pluto here, so you could have a Scorpio baby. Pluto rules Scorpio, that rules sex and death, and worrying about, if you've had miscarriages, you could be worried about that, okay? If there was an abortion in the past, you could be worried about that. That is coming through, that you could talk about those things. But you're going to stand like the lady of the lake here. Look at this. With respect, you're going to demand respect. You're going to have such an incredible presence about yourself when you're pregnant. People are just going to like fall at your fucking feet. I'm serious, guys. And I cussed. But I feel like that's what's going to happen. It's because your person's going to just be like worshiping you. They worship you. They worship this connection. They've rekindled some passion. And maybe that's exactly what happened is you rekindle passion with somebody and bam, you're pregnant. And then you're like, But this is someone who has courage, self-respect, takes responsibility, and stands in absolute truth. And I feel like that's who you are. You could love the colors purple. I'm getting purple and pink here. Very beautiful energy from you. We have spread your wings. This may make someone feel, again, like something from their childhood because there's a child here. Okay, but this child is ready to come through. So you could have a girl. I am getting that you may figure out in February that you're going to have a girl. So the number 2 or on a day like the second day, 22nd, something like that, something to do with 2. That's going to be significant. And you're going to find out, some of you are going to find out that you're having a girl. This person might be like, I want a boy, and you guys might fight over it. Oh my God, that's also what I'm getting with the 2 of Arrows, the Power card reversed, the Prince of Coins, and the Princess of Coins. Yeah, but you guys are matched for each other. Look at that. You're matched for each other, okay? You know this. Okay? Could be 2 earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. Have that in your chart strongly. And then we have the Horse, accepting help from another, delegating authority. So these people are going to want to help you. You may want to delegate to them. You could very much be Sagittarius with the Horse here. Sagittarius rules Jupiter. That's right. Jupiter's right above the Horse. Isn't that weird? I just put that there just randomly, putting out the cards. And I just happened to put it over there. And that's exactly Sagittarius is half horse, half man. So, like a centaur type energy. And they are horse. They run. And they're free and they like their freedom. Very free energy. So this person might come in and help you. So if they're Sag specifically, they'll come and help you. They'll help, give you some help, with this. And I feel like you've got people on your side with Jupiter. This is a very lucky connection. You've got Jupiter and Pluto. Dang, man. Holy crap. Just coming bam, bam, bam out like this. Yeah. So this baby has been waiting to be born, walking through the astral, or walking through, I guess the ethereal plane, right? Ready to come in. So this is guided. Yeah, we have guidance. This is what I was saying before. So I'm going to read this card. It says, release the past to the eternal winds and allow new energies to enter your life. Look at this. This is it. And you're going to be opening such doors. And this is such a new energy that's coming in. You are a creation that is vast and endless with no beginning and no end. Oh, I get that with the Pluto-Jupiter stuff. Oh, and the Pluto. Yeah, no beginning without an ending. It is, yeah. Allow your life to flow like a river. The spirit of life will guide you and keep you safe. Yeah. Oh. And this is with a soulmate, okay? This person is a soulmate, and your baby, when they're born, will be a soulmate, okay? Yes. Oh, my goodness. They may care for you when you are old. You may be a caregiver currently. Of course, that's, mom energy, but this is also like somebody who wants to take care of you. They want to take care of you in this reunion when you guys come back together because, look, some of you are coming and you're reuniting with somebody, and that will lead to a baby. It's very beautiful energy. Your baby could very much be a caregiver that comes back to you in another life. This is so sweet. And you guys reunite in this life. They could be a Libra or born in Libra season. They're going to be beautiful, especially female. I'm getting heavy female. Most of you are going to have girls. Some of you could have a girl and a boy. You may have twins in your family, and I'm getting that with the Princess of Coins and the Prince of Coins. They're also saying this possibility that this is like the gender here. We have Leo, so they could be a Leo. Yeah, oh my gosh, I did say that. Okay, all right, well, that would make sense, but I wasn't really going off that card, this card. So, wow, interesting. Capricorn. Okay. We've got a dancer, so this person could grow up to be a dancer. Oh my gosh, this is great. And then we have Sage. This person's going to be very, very wise, okay? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Take it how it resonates, because some of these signs could also be your person, and I am getting that for some of you. Holy cow. And we have Uranus. So they also, like I'm getting 2, which would be February, which would be Aquarius, and we're in Aquarius full moon. And everybody kind of debates in what era we're actually in astrologically. And I would say that we're in Aquarius. Energy, and we'll probably remain in Aquarius. See, we're in transition. See, and I have to argue with myself every time. I have to say that we're stuck in between. And I get this feeling that you guys, some of you are going to know exactly what I'm talking about when I say that, about like being stuck in between Aquarius and Pisces. Okay. Moving into that energy. Like we're stuck in between, because Aquarius and Uranus is all about innovation and philosophy and being eccentric and changing the way that we do things, seeing the world in a new way. They are an amazing piece of this world. I love another Aquarius. Like we could talk for hours with each other. They're quite the banter. When you get them going, you can get to know them. An Aquarius moon and Venus. So this runs really deep with me. And one of my dear friends who has passed over, he is an Aquarius, and it is almost his birthday. So happy birthday, buddy. I know you're watching over me, and when I have my baby, you'll be watching over my baby. So yes, you guys know that this is so special here. You guys are going to have an amazing time as a mother. Congratulations from me. And I can't wait to send me baby pictures, please. This is very incredible. Like there's so much going on here. Really more about like a family aspect, like wondering how your parents might react to. I am getting that with the power card here with this Guinevere and Arthur. It's a little reversed. You might think like your parents might be like a little bit like shocked is what I'm getting. So interesting energy. All right, guys. I will see you for the next pick a card reading, unless you would like a personal reading. The link is down below. All right, guys. Take care. All right. So if you picked pile number 3, this beautiful Buddha. This white Buddha. This is your reading. All right, so let's find out how people around you are going to react to your pregnancy. This could be friends, this could be family, this could be your person. Hopefully we'll get them all, and we'll get some zodiac signs about your baby and some characteristics about what they will be like as they grow up, and how you will know this is the child that I'm referring to. So this is exciting. Thank you guys for being here, for watching my channel, and I hope you like the reading. Oh, man. I can already feel this one is like, okay, so you could be having a boy, very likely an artist. Look at that. The artist. This is also going to be something that's going to help. Yeah, they're going to be an artist, but I'm also getting that they get that from you. Okay, so just know that. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh, this reading. You guys, you have no idea what you have coming. This is so cool. I love it. Okay, so being an artist, like you have two cards here with artist. Okay, so your baby is more than likely going to be an artist of some sort. Okay, very, very talented. Okay. When you tell your person, they might feel like they're inadequate to take on this brand new beginning if they're a first time parent. Then because we have inadequate here, so somebody's gonna feel ill equipped, incompetent, maybe not very good at being like, I'm not ready to be a parent. That could be for some of you. They might be like, okay. Okay, yeah. They could be a Leo, born in Leo season. Luna here, so that is a feminine energy. So yeah, you could also, like I am picking up for some of you, you're gonna have a boy, but some of you, you're gonna have a girl. A lot of you are just gonna be like stepping into a divine feminine energy with this pregnancy. This is a blessing for you. You see this as a blessing, and you're like, I feel blessed, like to be having, like being able to be a mom. And maybe you've been trying for a long time. I actually do feel that as well. So you could have been traveling. Yeah, you could have been traveling. That's true. You could have been traveling for treatments, or you could have been trying for a while. Okay, so for some of you, that's the case. Others of you, I think, like you've already done this, but your partner hasn't done it. So maybe they feel inadequate. Some people might think you might be inadequately equipped to take this on, and you might be a little confused about what to do about the situation. I am picking that up strongly here. Okay, so sorry about that. The Seven of, as I was saying, I'm picking that up strongly, but also the Seven of Cups is here. It just talks about confusion, having a lot of options, okay? You guys may be considering your options. With the Three of Arrows reversed, you guys could be talking about terminating the pregnancy. For some of you, that is the case. Others of you, you're talking about keeping it with the Three of Arrows reversed. This is like a healing. This is almost like something that heals. And you're wondering if you'll have the strength to go through with it. A lot of you are wondering if it's going to be too hard on your body or on your connection with your person. You guys are weighing your options with the Strength card. But that's like soulmate connections. Strength card is another Leo here. So we have two Leos. Yeah. So Leo. Strength. Okay. Why is it so dark on the computer? Let me turn this up. Okay, much better. Sorry about that, y'all. You guys probably like, I can't see the cards. It's so dark. So I'm so sorry. I hate recording in this light. It's terrible. Luna is about like Piscean and Cancer, Scorpio. I get all energies because even though whatever the traditional tarot is, the moon is the feminine, so automatically goes to those three zodiac signs because the sun also can be related to fire. But like I guess it's Pisces or Cancer in traditional tarot with the moon card there. So but their moon could be in Leo, their moon could be in Cancer, or their moon could be in Scorpio. So we have Cancer and Scorpio here. And their Mars could be in any of these signs. So their Mars could be in Scorpio, Cancer, or Leo for your baby. So isn't that sweet? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you guys. First of all, congratulations. This is like a rebirth, okay? Literally a birth, rebirth. Excuse me. So it says reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams, create a new reality. So this is your dreams coming true. This is a new reality for you. This is what you're trying to birth into, a new existence. Maybe this has been a dream of yours to be a parent or to have a child. So this is very sweet energy. I love that. So it's like, and it's also like you're being reborn through this connection with your child. So it's really sweet. However, people may see this as a burden, or you may be thinking of the cost. If this is going to be a burden for you, if you're going to be able to do this. Some of you, you're older and we're not expecting another child. And so
and may have been a surprise. I'm getting for a lot of you, this was a surprise. Some of you is planned, some of you have been trying, and some of you it's a surprise. So it's kind of split here. But we have love abounds. This is like so much love. People are going to be like giving you so much love. This is going to be such heart-centered energy. So you're just going to be so confident in your body and yourself and what's happening. You're going to be like, oh, okay. And a lot of you are just going to be like, oh, okay, well, this is, and you're just going to roll with it, like most things in life. But some of you could really be in your 40s. I'm getting 44 here. I'm getting, 44 is here. And I think there was another card with another 44 on it. That's 43. Yeah. Okay. So those could be ages. And now you're kind of making decisions, and you're trying to figure out what to do. You're choosing your path here, and you do have the right to choose your path. So all is possible. They're saying whatever you decide to do, Spirit is going to back you. Right now, you're thinking of weighing it out, taking the risk of following through. And you're going to take some stillness to figure this out, or this has happened during some time of stillness where you've just kind of reflected over what's going on. Maybe you're going to be real still, meditate, kind of figure out where you fall in this and what you want for yourself. But this is a huge blessing, or you're going to see, most of you are going to see this as just like a huge blessing. People around you are going to see this as a blessing for you. It's like a blessing and a burden, but I mean, everything has its positive and its negatives. This is teaching you something. You are learning from this, okay? People can learn from you and what you've accomplished or what you do, and you may be worried that this could end some type of contract that you have where you're teaching and learning, or you might have to retire, or that you might have to I'm also picking up that this is also in another way that you are meant to teach your child. You're supposed to learn from this child. This is something that is a karmic completion that you've been waiting for. You wanted the cycle to start over. This new beginning starts with 1 because 10 is the end. So this karmic completion is complete. You have sealed the contract with this person. You are meant to have a child with this person. For most of you, this is past life connection. You are soulmates here. So a lot of you, whatever, your connection is, of course, it could go more than that, but we're picking up a soulmate specifically. So, oh my gosh, that's really pretty. And of course, you're like expanding, and this is going to be an expansion in your life. And so you're going to be moving into a whole new phase. Ritual, dance, feast, and fire. So you guys could have a party. This could be a very big celebration. Somebody's going to be celebrating the fact that you're pregnant, and they want to celebrate you. And they're going to be there right with you along this path, because this is a journey here. And you are going on a journey. This is something that's going to really bring some type of balance, or they want you to ground yourself to get some type of balance. But people are going to see you as very balanced, very centered, very much like you chose this path. This is what you're doing. You know the risks. This is part of your karmic contract with the 7 of coins here. This is something that you've been putting a lot of, look, and see, somebody may already have a child. This could be your second child. With the 7 of coins, there's a little boy there, and it looks like his mom is there, or, sister, and they're looking up to each other. And, that's, all of the pentacles are on the, they're waiting for that set. I think they're waiting. No, it's 7. So it's 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 7. So they have all the pentacles on the tree. Now they're just waiting to harvest them. Now it's basically time to get them off the tree. So this is where that expansion comes in with the 7 of coins, and you've really been working hard at this. Okay, and this is something that, yes, it'd be hard to do. A lot of you are like, man, it's going to be hard to do. Can I do this? I'm in this Princess of Coins. I'm not actually like a full-grown woman or a full-grown man. Can I take on this responsibility? Or you may not feel like you have good finances to do this, and you may feel like this could be a burden even further for you. And you're trying to weigh the options and weigh some of the information that you're getting. And we have compassionate. So people are going to be very compassionate to you. You're going to be compassionate. Your person's going to be compassionate. They're going to be so caring. They're going to be so, they're going to be, I think a lot of them are going to be very shocked, okay? And you may be going to others and asking for guidance and help. We have trustworthy guidance there. So it says you've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. The idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. So, if you need signs from Spirit what to do, you can ask Spirit, hey, Spirit, what should I do? Because you are weighing out your options. There's a lot of responsibility. It comes with the 10 of staves, which is the 10 of wands. Could be your daughter could be an earth sign, and they could be born during an earth planet as well, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could already have a daughter. That's for some of you. So we have a thief here. So I think that people might think that you're after someone's money. I don't think that's the case, but I do believe that some of you, it's like this may be, this person maybe wants money from you. Maybe that's why they got you pregnant. Maybe they thought you'd be some type of, I'm getting that from some of you, just kind of like that energy of like, they might feel like now they have a lot more responsibilities and that all of this is going to be draining their income. And so they're kind of, and people may be looking at your person as like a thief. They may be like, they took something. Now it's theirs, now you're theirs kind of type of energy, like this vampire. Yeah. Vampire. So be careful with this person because they may not be, we've got some cards to talk about, very Don Juan, very passionate person, but there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. But it's like taking a look and seeing if they can be a mature man. Okay. And that's really if they can mature, if they're going to be able to mature, to have this commitment, to have this connection, to have a baby. That's something that you may be looking into. We have lots of chemistry with the chemistry card here, and this Don Juan. Maybe people say that you have a lot of chemistry with this person. They have a lot of chemistry with you. This person's very much admired. So are you. You have 7 of Cups here, so people are going to see you as like even more sexy is what I'm getting, because like we've got a lover, and this person's like a lover of yours. And I feel like there's also a little bit of a secret to this. You guys aren't gonna just like go out spreading it around. You're gonna keep it to yourselves first. Yeah, I think this is something that you're gonna keep a secret with the Luna here. You're gonna keep a secret, and people are gonna be popping off with Mars here. So Mars is Aries, so be prepared for a little bit of emotions. Maybe outbursts. There could be something specifically like your child could have could be like a lot of tantrums is what I'm getting, and a lot of crying. So yeah, especially if you're having like a Mars baby, you're having an Aries baby. Woo! Yes. Lots of fire there. They could be very mouthy at times, but then they're also very sweet at times. So they have this very beautiful energy within them. Leos like to be very much like noticed and in the spotlight. And they are not people that, are just like blend in. They're just not. And I love that about them. It's like, kind of sniffing out my fire signs around. I'm like, who dare? Like, where you at? Because, super get along with a lot of fire here. So I'm feeling like your person could be very much in the spotlight with this artist energy. I feel like you've got 2 beautiful cards talking about art, and it may be that your husband or the person that you're with that you're having this child with is also an artist, and they're following in the path of like something you've done, or you and your person are very artistic. And this person, like your person, is going to look at you and they're going to say, this is my queen or my king. And you are my king, and I'm the king to your queen, or your queen to your queen. However, you guys decide. Gender is fluid here, and all relationships are different. For most of you, you guys are going to be feminines that have a masculine. So for those of you that really resonate with that, or you understand like your masculine and feminine very well of what your energies are at the time, like you feel like this couple, like just you are his queen, he is your king, and you guys are ready to rule your kingdom. You have a lot of chemistry. You're a little bit of this person that you're with could be a little bit of a Don Juan, a little bit of a wild card. People may see them as immature, They may be making immature decisions, and it's almost like, can this person kind of man up and mature and be someone that, is going to be able to be man or woman up, like kind of that energy of like more of responsibility of being able to step into the power. I'm trying to get the words out, the power of ourselves to be able to take on such a huge responsibility. And that could be something that is being weighed out in this connection currently when that happens. Other people could be thinking that as well, and kind of getting an idea of where you guys stand, that this is the energy here. We have Din. I think that's how you say it. It's Djinn. Number 19 signifies wildness, enigma, service, and choices. Yeah, so a lot of choices are going to be looked at. There's going to be a lot of contemplation. There's a little bit of like balancing out the two sides of ourselves, because this woman has like a mask on and it's kind of like splitting apart. It's almost like figuring out what kind of like being wild as well, like being wild and free, and wondering if I'm getting somebody who whether you're the one who's having the baby or the other person, it's like wanting to still run free, be wild, kind of be in a position where they can move further into like their independence. So this could be something that you guys want to talk about, and I feel like that's what you will do, and you still feel like your child's going to be a wild child. Okay, that's also, don't get that wildness, that enigma. They're going to be an enigma. This is a service that you're going to be doing, because like you're going to be like thinking one day, you're like, oh, she got an attitude like me, or he got an attitude like me, and you're going to know, because they do. They are just like their mama, is what I'm getting. Like they're just like their mama, so they're going to be very much like you. They're going to love you very, very much. Not that they're not going to love, their father. Of course they will. That's just that energy of like you're the one who is like giving them life, and especially for like young women who are looking up to their mothers and things like that. I've got this Bridget right next to this. This is all fiery cards. This is psychic flames. So this could be a connection where you have a child with your twin flame, your soulmate, somebody that you have a psychic connection with. The number 333 is here, Sacred Milk and Droid Magic. Number 25. Yeah, you could have had a child at 25. I'm also getting that. I have 34 here and 19. So some of you here could be watching, could be that. I'm also getting 17 here. So some of the ages. Also, these are going to be ages that are going to be very significant for your child, 19 and 25. You guys are going to have a very psychic connection as well between you and your child. You're going to automatically understand your child. Water usually always understands water in that way, because water is already, if you're a water sign, you already kind of have that psychic energy already. Like you're just born usually uniquely talented. Most water signs are going to be psychically talented through their intuition, their emotions. So we have Ocean's Muse. So this person could very much use like water in their art, and they could use meditation to help themselves calm themselves. So to help your child, you might want to help them with like water therapy is also what I'm getting, especially if they have any type of disabilities or issues, which can be very common. I hope they're not common, but that can sometimes happen. As most of you know, my son, he is autistic. So, yeah. So they may have sensory issues. They may not like loud noises. For those that are not the wild child, because some of you are having someone who's just, and they could be a cusp of fire and water. Okay, so that's like Aries, Pisces. Let's see. I don't think we have borders with any water. Oh yeah, Cancer. Right, Cancer, Leo. Right, is that right? That sounds right. And then Scorpio, Sag. Okay, yeah. So your person could be born on a cusp as well, or have that type of fall near a cusp. So this person's gonna be very, and your baby's gonna be very intuitive. You're gonna be intuitive with them. This is water's wisdom, intuition, hermit's light, and discovery. They may really like bath time. Like that could be really significant for you and your child is bath time. I think that is something that you're going to really, really enjoy. That's going to be like your thing with your baby is bath time and how special it is for you guys. So, and then we have meditation, routine, breath, quiet, and peace. So this is that energy of like you're probably going to do some meditations while you're pregnant, and that's really beautiful too. I'm not a doctor. Please don't do that if you're not supposed to. I don't know anything about that. I'm assuming it doesn't have harmful effects as far as I'm aware, but I would have no idea. You'd have to ask somebody who does meditations, but I'm getting that that's going to be very helpful for like labor and things like that. You may be practicing meditations or listening to meditation music while you're going into labor. Oh my gosh, I just now got that. I'm going to write that down for myself as well. So yeah, this is going to be incredible because your person absolutely loves you and they see you as their queen to their king, and that you guys are going to rule this kingdom. You guys are going to have a family. This is karmic completion. You guys are actually starting something beautiful. The love abounds. This is like taking a risk and being willing to, find out what your path is. Some of your paths are different, because this is a general reading. But I'm feeling that, there's a little bit of everybody. It's like a mixed bag here, which I'm loving this. So you've got a little bit of everybody here. But all in all, this is going to be a very intense experience for you and your baby. Sounds magical, and I cannot wait. So please comment down below. Let me know what happens, if this happens anyway close to what I'm saying. Oh yes, I'm sorry. We have the Cancer and Scorpio. Oh my gosh. You guys, that's incredible because we already have Luna up here. I didn't even see that. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Luna. And I said all of them. I said, okay, Pisces. And then we have Cancer and Scorpio down here. Yeah, this is very intuitive energy. Very, very intuitive energy. So check out their birth chart, because I bet you anything they're going to have something close to what I'm putting here. So this is going to be wild. Okay. All right, guys. If you like a personal reading, the link is down below. If not, I will see you for the next pick a card reading. Take care. All right, so if you picked pile number 3, this beautiful keychain, the High Priestess, so gorgeous. If you guys missed the intro, I got that from Bewitched in Denton. They are amazing. Go check them out. We print their merch, so which is beautiful. And every time I get to do one, I'm like, woo! I get so excited. I'm always like, woo! So, yeah, fantastic. So, let's find out what your person will think when they find out you are pregnant. What will the people around you, how will they react? So, this was one of the most beautiful piles. Not that all the piles weren't good. They really were. I was very much like, woohoo! Very happy for the collective here. So, congratulations on finding out that you're pregnant. That's amazing. I'm very happy for you. So what I am seeing here is a lot of happiness. Like your person, when you tell them, this is going to be like, they're going to be peaceful. And it's going to be a peaceful situation. Oh, my cat is there. Hey, P-Laser. Okay. So they're going to be calm, centered. They're going to be, most of them are just going to be like probably pretty quiet when you tell them. I feel like this is a big surprise for some of you. This is someone you could have been married to. We have separation here. So I'm getting that right next, because it's next to wedding. So for some of you, you could have been separated, although you were married and trying to work things out. I think your friends can help you. It says let your friends help you. And if like you may be turning to your friends for support right now during this time. You may have been in a separation. Now the situation may involve like marriage, and you guys may be in the talks of marriage. Like, oh, well, if we're pregnant, we might as well get married, or like just like the steps of, wanting to be married when the baby is born. That could be for some of you. You guys could be talking about like how you want to raise the baby, like religious or spiritual or however. and things like that. But this person has they're going to be so loving and happy towards you when this happens with the love card here. So yeah, they're absolutely overjoyed about this. This is a romantic love. So this is your partner being like, hell yes, hell yes. This is going to be a lot of healing for you both. This is going to help you both heal the situation. It sounds weird. Some people are like, oh, like a baby, is that really going to heal a situation? For certain couples, yes, absolutely. Like, it's one of those things where it's like it's a divinely guided baby, divinely guided relationship. We have mother here, so you're meant to be a mother. And they see you as a mother, that you make a great mother. Some of you are introverted, or they are introverted, or your child's going to be introverted. So sorry for the lighting. I think it's just really bad. Hold on, let me adjust here. I'm my shotgun lover, and I want it all. So look up SGL. Name of the song is Now Now. It's so good. If you haven't heard it, oh, okay, you're in for a real treat. Maybe it reminds you of this person. Over the weekends. Okay, so this person's going to put in a lot of effort, and people are going to be wanting to help you. This is a very yellow card. This is very much feeling empowered. And there's a lot of healing here. So you guys are going to have a lot of talks. There's a lot of blue, okay? This person's not going to feel alone anymore. They're going to feel like their purpose has been fulfilled with the 5 being reversed. This is a good sign for me, because this person's going to be going through a lot of changes where maybe they felt alone when you guys were apart, and then that helped them realize that they really wanted more with you. And this kind of like was the catalyst. And now they're like not going to feel alone. They're going to feel like this is a family now, like they're in a family situation. We have this cross here. So this is very much the spiritual aspect, the religious aspect, whatever you believe in, higher power, divine, etc. That's there in that card, just overlooking the whole reading. And someone's going to be concerned about that. So maybe the parents are going to be like, well, you guys should probably get married. Like, if you're having a baby, and that's a traditional culture thing, and you guys may be having talks about that. Here's messages that are going back and forth, okay? Your person could have been in poverty, or you were struggled, or you don't want to struggle. So that's like talked about here with this poverty card. Maybe your friends are concerned that it would put you in a bad way, and they're very concerned for you, but they're very concerned in like your friends are concerned in like a grandfatherly way and a grandmotherly way, and just that maternal, like, take care of you, very yin way. Just like getting very it's just so deep, okay? So they see you as like the one, okay? So does spirit. Your ancestors are here. They're like, this is your family. This is your new beginning. This is the number 1. And it literally says ancestors, family, survival, death, and worship. Okay, so it's like you've gone through a death cycle, and now you're kind of trying to work through the next one. Okay, so like it's an end to the old is what I'm getting. Begin now. Yeah, begin now. Take your first step. Okay, so this is your first step. Oh gosh, there's so much sexual attraction. This person, you're going to be probably pretty horny in this pregnancy. I'm just going to put it out there, but they're going to find you so attractive. It's going to turn them on. They're not going to want to wait either. They're going to be like, let's get it on like now. They're like, oh, you're pregnant? Well, good. Let's keep going. You know what I mean? Well, let's bone. Like, I feel like your person's kind of pervy, which is funny. I love it. But yeah, we have the birds here. This is where people are talking. People may be talking about this, maybe talking about how this is going to be a big obstacle and how maybe now you're this privileged lady that I really got this vibe, and I've done this reading twice now, but in the first one it was very much like, yes, I know that I am worth something. I know that my person who has to be with me has to show maturity and equality. I may look like a privileged lady on the outside, okay, but people are like, don't trust this privileged lady, I feel like there's foxes in the hen house, or they think your person is a fox in the hen house, or vice versa. So people could really like have a lot to say about this connection, and not always good. I'm just gonna leave it there because we're not even gonna embrace that. Because look, embrace. It's like you're gonna embrace the people who embrace you and are happy for you and are with you and stick by you. Those are the people that you're gonna be gravitating to. And also, this baby's gonna be thriving. Okay, some of you may, I got in the last reading, and I'll just say it here because I have done it before and it was still an energy at the time, that maybe you've been trying to have a baby and it hasn't quite been working out, or maybe you're at high risk here. We have some cards talking about that here, but this is thriving. Look, there's the giraffe is there. And then they're in the background. I actually took a picture very similar along those lines. I don't think the trees were exactly that, but I was in Texas, and it was just a very beautiful, beautiful reserve that I went to here. I was so impressed with. So that could mean something for you, giraffes. Like you might get a gift from someone that's a giraffe, or like you have someone on the other side that's also, they want to say congrats on the other side. Like your family wants to be like, yay. They're like, woohoo, okay. Yeah, because we have the queen here. So woman, fertility, feminine power, sexuality, and friendships. Yeah. So now look at you. You are this privileged. This is why people know this, though. This is why people think you're a privileged lady is because you are. You are a queen. You do demand respect. You do conduct yourself in a queenly manner. And you show yourself to be very, very much that way. People honor you. They find you very sexually attractive. You're just going to get more and hotter. Like, people are going to see you and they're like, whoa, could she get any hotter? Because you're getting, like, your boobs are getting big. Your booty. Yeah, they like your booty. Okay, sorry. Now they're getting into the sexual part of it. Because your person is just like, yes, give it to me, mama. Put it on my stick. Okay, this is like an 18 or older at this point. Sorry, guys. Okay, contemplation is here. So yeah, you guys are going to be thinking a lot about this. What to do. Exchanging messages. And look, you just want it to be like a fair decision with the 6 of coins. Like whatever you guys decide to do. Actually, it's this way here. So he's contemplating on what's fair and equal and balanced with the 6 of coins. And look, he's like, people are laying things at her feet. So I feel like you will get gifts. Your baby could be very musically talented. We have talent here. Yes, they could be a dancer when they grow up. You may have been dreaming about them. And your person who you're having this divine connection with, a lot of you, this is a divine connection. They are dreaming of you. It says, someone you love will appear to you in your dreams. They reflect a part of you. A time of remembrance, a time of reflection and healing. This is also your passed on loved ones are here saying that they love you and you're strong. This is a risk, yes. Okay. With the queen and then the risk, this would be a risk. But look, this risk card has a 40. So you could be 40 years old, but this is a risk, right? Yes, 4, but 4 on the queen. Okay, that's 8. So look up 8. Obviously, that's infinity. This is a very deep connection. The birth of your child is like very talked about. It's very prosperous, though. Look, prosperity. Like there's a beautiful unicorn here just trolloping around. And it says a gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. So it looks like some finances will come in to help support this. And that may be what you're most worried about in this connection. 37 is here and 27. Something about those numbers as well. You've got 12s here. Somebody's birthdays for birthday numbers. Okay. But very balanced. Like it's all, I'm getting just such, like even that energy with the spider. It's 15 is 6 and it's a creative project. So this is your creative project. This is what you intend to do. And there's wealth at the end of the tunnel. So here you go. So coming into some type of wealth, of course, having a baby is definitely that, but it looks like you're coming into some more financial support is going to be on its way as well. And at the bottom of the deck, this is the most beautiful part. I looked at the bottom of the deck. It's love. They love you. They're going to be so happy. This is going to be you have 2 cards talking about healing, 66 here, and 9, healing, cleanse, hydrate, dissolve, and purify. They're going to find your connection, that this is going to help heal you. Like, this sounds weird, but it does. It's just they're like, okay, this is it. This is what I'm meant to do. This is what we're meant to do. You might have this child at Journey by Moonlight during a full moon or a specific moon phase, or you might look outside when you start having contractions or when you're on the way to the hospital or something like that, and you might see this moon. I'm seeing like little fairies and this man playing a flute there. Oh, yeah. So what am I doing? Oh, yeah, I'm shuffling the deck. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay, so it's like this love is like elusive. Like, you guys are running from each other. What is happening here? It's cute, though. Okay, so let's just keep that. Yeah, and they won't be juggling as much, too, even though you feel like this could be a juggle. We've got Vervain, Everlasting, Spellbound, Soul Alignment, Release, and Protection. Okay, so this is going to kind of spellbound you. You're going to both of you might just be a little shell-shocked and be like, okay. But this is part of your soul's alignment. Once you release that energy, and you're protected through this pregnancy, you're gonna feel more comfortable too. Be like that 3-month in where you're like, oh, okay, let's see, like, how does everything progress? Is everything, okay? Especially if you're at high risk and if you've had a kid before. Then we have Desire reversed. This is Tristan and Isolde. So let's look at Desire here. It's a little different in this book, so I want to read for you guys. The Chariot. Okay, nice. Movement, fate, transition, and change. So reverse, there's impatience, trapped by desires that feel unquenchable, inconvenient timing, disregard or insensitivity to the portents around yourself. Okay, so could be a little impatience about like what's happening, about things not moving as fast. But then all of a sudden it's like, it's just inconvenient timing. It's like when this happens, it may be like, oh, okay, not the greatest of timing, right? But, yeah, you could be a little crazy, Of course, it's just hormones, not judging in your pregnancy here. And then we've got the 4 of Coins reversed, the 8 of Wands reversed, and transformation. This is what I feel like you guys are holding the news back to yourself. And that you're trying to figure out yourself just how you feel about it before even telling anybody else. But you may have kind of said something, and now you're like, I don't know what to do. So that's weighing options here. But not really communicating with a lot of people about what's going on. Yeah. Okay, so some of the signs that your baby could be, we have Neptune here. So that rules Pisces, and we have Pisces, so interesting energy. Excuse me. So their Neptune could be in Libra and Pisces or Capricorn. It'd be even cooler if it was in Pisces. How would that work? Woo! Would you ever get anything done? Excuse me, comment down below if your Neptune is in Pisces. That would be odd. I don't know. I'm not really well versed, like fully into astrology. I know some of it, so somebody tell me down below. Got Libra. Okay, so your baby could be a Libra, born in Libra season. I have Libra in the chart, and like I said, Pisces and Capricorn. There we go. There's the Earth. There's that anchor here. All right, then we have focus on service. Okay, so some of you may be really focused on like doing for others, but I feel like people are going to be very focused on you and what's happening. But you're trying to serve like the greater good as well. It's almost like some people look at childbirth in a different way, of almost like a lineage of their line, of their genes. Okay. And and it's biological. It's like something that we're like, our bodies are built to do or can do. They don't have to though. But I know I'm just doing a bad job of explaining this. But I feel like others of us also take into consideration that having a child is like a blessing into the world. As in, like, you have now blessed a soul who's going to reincarnate another soul who may have been someone who passed on from you. And there you go. And then you meet them again. So it's this weird, never ending cycle of connections. And I feel like you're one of those people who, with Neptune here, very loving, with Pisces here, very loving, very much about, environmental. Pisces are very environmental, and they really do, they have their faults for sure. They can be dreamy and they may not always get shit done. I am half Pisces, so I will say, yes, that happens all the time. But with Libra, you got a good balance here. A lot of that air kind of like pulls out of the water, and so you've got like a little bit of that, little Capricorn in your chart, and then you've got a little bit of Earth going on, so some stability. So basically, you're going to be doing a lot of service for your connection with your person, with the connections you're making with your baby, with coming into this queen energy, with embracing this new path that you're on. It's going to be lovely, and I'm so, so happy for you. Congratulations. Please comment down below. I'd like to know when your babies are born, because I can be like, woohoo! For sure, let me know. Very, very excited. So if you'd like a personal reading, the link is down below. If not, I will see you for the next Pick a Card reading. Take care.